Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 15th of December, 2023. I'm going to talk about the real reason Intel stock is going up. The answer is it's because there's more demand than there is weakness, than there is supply. There's more people willing to purchase Intel at higher prices than there are people willing to sell it at that price. Simple, right? There's nothing more, nothing less. This is an auction. This is a place to where people come together, those who want to buy and sell, and they converse and they do transactions. Every trade is recorded off the price chart. As you can see off the price chart alone, that Intel is bullish. That's the real reason why Intel stock is going up. I'm not talking about the earnings. I'm not talking about some type of magical indicator. That's the reason why Intel is going up. No, the simple reason is the force behind why Intel is going up is because there's demand. Now, at some price, that demand is going to wane and price is going to go down. There is a level to where the supply is going to overpower the people willing to buy it, and then price will begin its descension. You saw that on yesterday's trading action in Intel. Like, the market hit a top right here, hit a high of $47.07. That is where the demand waned. It was gone, and price went down. The volume came in so heavy that there was more selling hitting the market yesterday in Intel that the price ended down on the day at $45.18. That's how you can tell when we have reached a top or the balance scale is changing in between the buyers and the sellers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this last price prediction. Pretty good call that we did on our last video Intel back here on November the 13th, 2023. 10.47% there. If we were to get out the market on the close of yesterday, 16.25. Okay, so now let's try to figure this out. If the market in Intel is still bullish, overall the answer is yes. Trend is still strong. We have even seen the price break away from this trend line too. Look at this massive trend currently is on going into the market in Intel right now. Like, do you expect the price to really hold this trend? Or do you think it's going to come back down and test this longer term trend that we have on our charts? Why did the market get hit with selling on yesterday? Well, we got to look to the left of the chart to figure out the reason why. Nothing in the market happens by mistake. Okay, so you can see here that there's a couple of areas to where the market in Intel saw some selling. Okay, these areas are going to impact price movement. Okay, so let's bring it back to the current day. Market exceeded. See, the market was acting as resistance here on this lower level sell zone right there, right? It impacted it. Price went down. Market was so strong, the demand was so strong that the buyers took those sellers out the way. Now these buyers are trying to take these sellers out the way. That's why the market currently is going lower, or it closed lower off of the highs yesterday, even with this high volume. So now that's the next test that these buyers are going to go through. If they really want this market to go up, they'll take all of these sellers out of these price levels. They'll have to do that. And then the next hurdle for the buyers will be up here, around 48.50. Here is Intel on the 2-day time frame. Okay, so we shouldn't be massively bullish right now in the market in Intel. And the reason is because it looks as if the sellers are currently beating the buyers in that sell zone up here. We need to see the price action in Intel close up at the high of the bar. That would definitely let us know that those sellers have been eliminated and that the market's trying to track higher. We're not seeing that just yet. Here it is on the 3-day time frame. Take a look. We have an up fake triggered within this sell zone. Market has closed off of the highs. There's still some selling that the market has to go through before we'll look for price to go up in Intel. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Okay, the market is not lying to us. It gives us all the information we need. It is just us who fails to interpret accurately what's really going on at certain price levels. Here it is on the weekly time frame. Okay, so it looks to me like the market is definitely trying to take those buyers out. Look at this on the 30-minute chart. Okay, you guys can see how the demand currently is coming through. They want to take these sellers out the way. So the market currently is still bullish. The problem would be at this point here, and then again on this area. Okay, these are going to be the tests for the market today in Intel for the buyers. Yes, market currently is bullish. We may just see it run to 46.50 and the market begin to crash because these sellers are still lurking in this background here. Okay. That looks pretty good on the 5-hour chart. Look at this. This reaction, this 5-hour bar with the volume, we should have definitely seen the market go lower, but it didn't. It's still going up. So somebody is very amped to try to buy up this stock still. Okay. So let me do this. I'm going to chill out on today. Again, generally, yes, Intel is still bullish. Generally, are you looking for price to go up? Yes, I am. All because of the trend that is intact. My question would be, okay, where would you want to come in at? That's why I'm going to put on pause where I suspect the market in Intel is going to go. I want to see how the market continues to trade within this sell zone first. If the market continues to show bullishness and strength, then I will come back in and look for the price to go to our next sell zone. Okay, but first I need to see this work out first. So I'm going to end the video right here. Just hopefully y'all understand how simplistic this should be into knowing or trying to figure out, okay, what would price do at certain price levels. That's what I'm thinking currently. Let's see what happens. If we do see that demand hold in this sell zone, then yeah, I'm gonna do another price prediction for the market to go up. If it doesn't, you already know the reason why. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.